my mind. So won't you get up, hurry up? So won't you get up, cheerios? Wake up, Mr. Radio. It's fine here in my mind.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, team. Hope everyone rested well and you are listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on, even Alexa and Apple Podcasts. There it is. Can make it do what it do. Welcome, 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 and welcome. This morning, when I woke up, the very first thing that popped in my mind, I prayed and I asked God. Well, I didn't ask God for anything. I literally just thank God for everything that He's been doing for me through these years and where He has brought me from. I was in a really, really grateful mood. I try to stay in a grateful and humble mood because I know where I came from and the things that I have done, what was done to me, and I know the mindset I used to be in the past and things like that. And I just woke up grateful. When I prayed to Him this morning, or when I conversated with Him this morning, when I conversated with God this morning, He showed me the image of a person, and I want you all to do this, if you can. If you can. I want you to physically do this. Some of you all may not be able to physically do it. Do it if you in your mind if you can. I want you to stretch your arms all the way out. Not a little bit. All the way out. As far as they can go. And slowly turn around in a circle. Just one time. You don't have to keep turning around. Just one good time. Arms out in the air. And turn around one good time. Good morning, Wanda. Good morning, Michelle. Good to have you in the chat room this morning. When he showed me that in my mind, he said, I saw the word personal space. I saw the words personal space. What you allow inside of your space is your responsibility. I'll say that again. What you allow inside of your personal space is your responsibility. No matter where you are, no matter what you're doing in life, my suggestion to you this morning is to protect your personal space. Man, God, when God showed me that this morning and so He started going deeper into a conversation with me and said, your peace is everything. Your love is everything. Your sound mind is everything. And all of those things resides inside of your personal space. It lives right there. If you allow it out, or let me put a better way. If you exchange it out, because those are only things that can reside in there. The opposite of it cannot reside in your personal space. If you want chaos in your life, you have to exchange your peace. You have to give up your peace in order to bring in the chaos. Your sound mind, if you want fear to reside in you, I have not given you the spirit of fear. If you want fear to reside in your personal space, you are going to have to give up your sound mind. You're going to have to exchange things. I would suggest this morning that as you mentally think about yourself with your arms outstretched, and you turned around in a circle, ask yourself this: what resides inside of my personal space? What resides in there? And then figure out now, and don't trick yourself. Don't try to fool yourself like you have everything together. Some people may have it all together. Some people, I'm not one of those people that got all together. I have to continuously search or check my personal space. Ask yourself, what do I need to do in order to, within my personal space, what do I need to do to make it better? And then find out, why is it that what don't need to be in your personal space there? Here is the answer to that question. I don't care which one what you find in your personal space. I do not care what you found in your personal space. There is only one reason it is in your personal space. You allowed it to be there. We allow things to be in our personal space because it is our personal space. No one else is in charge of it. Well, this person did this to me. This person did this, but that person did that. And the list goes on. My job did this. My children are doing this. My family is doing this. My neighbor is doing this. And the list goes on and on and on. And then we sit there and say, I am this way because that person over there rattled me. Truth be told, no, I accepted whatever came into my space. Learning to be responsible for your own actions is imperative as we grow. I'm learning that even more and more today. That, Jason, you have to own up to your own actions, your own responsibilities, your own way of doing things. Sometimes you just have to learn to accept the fact that you're different and that you don't fit in like everybody else fit in. You don't do things the way the other people do things. So of course they're gonna feel some type of way. The way I say things, I already know this. The way that I say things push people over the edge sometimes because I am very direct and blunt many times. Sometimes we allow things in that isn't our concern. That part right there. Thank you. Who's that? Wanda? It's none of our concern. We bring in things that and ladies, you know, God bless y'all because y'all are these nurturers. Y'all have this nurturing mindset and spirit that you all bring in things that has absolutely nothing to do. You try to change a person, or you try to help another person see their potential, and you begin to worry, and because the person is not getting it and not understanding it, and da 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 da. It's not none. That's none of your concern. We allow stuff to be brought to our doorstep that ain't got nothing to do with you. I find myself, I'm getting much better at it now. I am getting much better at it now. But I have found myself plenty of times allowing people to bring stuff to my doorstep that ain't got nothing to do with me. I've learned to do this. I pray for them and I let it go. I pray for the situation and let it go. After last night's show, I had so many people contact me. Oh my God, I had so many people contact me. Oh my God, I had so many people contact me. And I finally had to get to the point where I had to tell everybody, look, let's deal with this. I'll give you more advice tomorrow. Because it was messing with my peace. It was messing with my rest. It was late at night. I know I get off the radio about 8:30. But it was getting too late for me to be up trying to counsel everybody in the middle of the night. And I had to take action for my own self. I had to take back my own personal space. I recognize the gift that's on the inside of me. And here's where a lot of people mess up when it concerning their gifts and saying, well, I'm working for the Lord. I'm working for the Lord. The Lord wants you to rest. I know so many preachers that are in bad health because they want to run around and preach all over the country. Thank God he has shut the country down so that my friends can get some rest. Life is full of challenges, people. Please understand that. Life is full of challenges. And you cannot allow anything to destroy you and to break you down and to break you into little pieces. You have to learn to stand up for who you are, what you are, and what you're going to be. And mainly what you have. Look in your circle. What's in your circle? You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on.
Ups and downs. Ups and downs. Wait a minute. We've been together, seem like forever, and I wanna spend another lifetime, 'cause it don't get much better, don't care about the weather. Oh, as long as I'm with you, I'm safe and warm. I'm happy that I'll spend the rest of my life with you. It ain't been easy, but we make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we both right now. And I love you more after all the ups and downs. Life ain't perfect, but we both right now. And I love you more after everyone. So come on, dance with me, baby. Just wrap your arms around me, baby. Hold on tight like the first time I met you. Oh, since that day, been right beside you. You showed me, baby, you were right up. So honey, I'ma ride into the sunset with you. Oh, and I'll spend the rest of my life with you. It ain't been easy, but we'll make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we're both here right now. And I love you more after all the ups and downs. Life ain't perfect, but we're both here right now. And I love you more after everyone. We got a love that can conquer anything. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. You are the melody that makes my heart sing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, yeah. I'm in every word, that's why you rock my last name. Oh swear that I love you. It ain't been easy, but we make it through all the ups and downs. It ain't been perfect, but we're both here right now. And I love you more after the ups and downs. All of the ups. Life ain't perfect, but we're both right now. That's why I love you. And I love you more after everyone. And I love you more after everyone. Whoa, whoa. I mean every word, that's why you rock my last name. I swear that I love you. Yeah.
You're listening to Coffee and Conversation with your boy J-Man on Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Spotify, and all the other platforms that we're on. Even Alexa, that's right, Alexa can make it do what it do. By any means necessary. Coined by Malcolm X. By any means necessary. Protect yourself. It is important to understand why you should know your boundaries. To know where you can and should or shouldn't go. It's okay to help people, especially those that have a counseling spirit or a counseling gift. It's okay to help people. I found myself recently being so tired because I was letting so many things come in my direction that I should have learned, that I've learned how to manage it better. Some of the stuff that we're dealing with is not because we're doing or we're helping too many people. It's just that we are managing it poorly. We have to understand, I understand that I'm supposed to use my gift. God put different situations in my life so that I can see and learn my strength and so on and so on. But he also is paying attention to how you manage what he gives you. Not just, we talk about, God wants us to be good financial stewards. No, God wants us to be good stewards over everything that he's handed us. The situations that we find ourselves in, God wants to see how well can you manage that situation? How well can you manage that problem? How well can you adapt in that situation? How well can you take on new challenges? And it all begins about personal space. It all begins right there. That is the foundation of everything that you're going to be placed in your life. Personal space. You hit the lottery for $100 million. It is going to affect your personal space. You get into a new relationship, it is going to affect your personal space. You get a promotion at work, it will affect your personal space. And the question is real simple. How well are you managing your personal space. Again, put your arms out. Mentally see that circle around you, that space around you. And if you're anything like me, I put extensions on the end of my arms. If you're anything like me, my personal space is now huge. At one point, I was just turning around in a circle. Then I halfway put my arms up. Then I extended my arms fully. Now I have extensions. I'm learning to put extensions on the end of I'm going to hold a whole broom in my hand, a 10-foot pole in my hand, and turn around in a circle. And that's my personal space. How well are you handling your personal space? Simple question. Not easily answered. Matter of fact, it becomes a rhetorical question until you realize there are changes that I have to make. There are changes that I have to make and things that I have to do. My friends, I ask you to do this one. You know, we're big on challenges now. The ice challenge, this challenge, that challenge, this challenge, this challenge. Let me challenge you today. My challenge for you today is to define your personal space. Define it. That's and what I mean by that is literally say, this is me, and no one can disturb this, because no one has access to, when you look at and you define your personal space, no one has access to it. And if they gain access, it's because you open up the door. If they gain access to your personal space, it's because you personally open up the door. Think about your personal space today. I challenge you today to define it. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me this morning on Coffee and Conversation. It's definitely been a pleasure. We got some new things going on. I just got when I woke up this morning, I got contacted concerning a 6-man podcast that somebody wants me to be a part of. So we're going to see what that's entailing and what's going to become of that. So I appreciate y'all. Thank you for your prayers. Keep doing what you're supposed to do. Don't worry about what's going on around you. Keep doing what you are supposed to be doing. Period. You all have a great day. I'll see y'all Wednesday. Holla at your boy. Thursday. Holla at your boy.
Wake up, everybody, no more sleeping in bed. No more backward thinking, time for thinking ahead. The world has changed so very much from what it used to be. There's so much hatred, war and poverty. Wake up all the teachers, time to teach a new way. Maybe then they'll listen to what you have to say. 'Cause there's They're the ones who's coming up, and the world is in their hands. When you teach the children, teach them the very best you can. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Wake up all the doctors, make the old people well. They're the ones who suffer and who catch all the hair. But they don't have so very long before their judgment day. So won't you make them happy before they pass away? Wake up all the builders, time to build a new land. I know we could do it if we all lend a hand. The only thing we have to do is put it in our minds. Surely things will work out, they do it every time. The world won't get no better if we just let it be. Na, 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 na. The world won't get no better. We gotta change it now, just you and me. Yeah. Change it, yeah, change it, yeah, just you and me. Change it, yeah, change it. Can't do it alone, can't do it alone. Need some help, y'all, y'all. Can't do it alone, can't do it alone. Yeah, yeah. Wake up, everybody. Wake up, everybody. Need a little help, y'all. Yes, I do. Need a little help.